Was that a didgeridoo or was that my bumhole? You'll never know. And that is the mystery. That is the mystery of life. It could be one or the other. You'll never ever know. I think I just said that. Do I have autism? Are you speaking Czech to me? Are you speaking Czech to me, Juniper Berries? Don't appropriate my culture. Don't appropriate my culture. Who do you think you are? Hello, Ricochet. Now I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm kind of eating at the moment because I got these chicken tendies from Costco and they said that they took 25 minutes, but they didn't take 25 minutes. So now I'm still masticating. I'm still masticating, guys. So if you hear some unpleasant noises, that's how I sound when I eat. Because I don't have good manners. I wasn't brought up properly, okay? I don't have good manners. And it's not my fault. It's your fault. I don't know how, but it is. It is. Do it close to the mic. Why? Does it turn you on? Are you one of those ASMR weirdos? I'm gonna make ASMR. I'm gonna make what's it called? What's the letters? ASMR, that's what it's called. I'm too dyslexic to remember a bunch of letters, what order they go in. And I'm gonna be like, you are adopted. Nobody likes you. Your mum wishes you were aborted. And I'm just gonna like, some guys will listen to that and get hard over that. It's gonna be funny. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tread on your ball. You're a little bitch who will never amount to anything. Super Cow has fainted? Probably. Dude, I wore black lip gloss to the shops. And I have never seen so many thirsty men. Girls, if you want attention from men, wear black lip gloss to the shops. Holy shit. Usually people look at me, but they were like fucking ripping their heads off. Freaking, you know when like someone just like, you know when people just like whip their head around like at 90 degrees to like stare? Yeah. That's, yeah. Black lip gloss, girls, do it. It might have been the leggings I was wearing also. Probably a combo, probably a bit of a double hit. But, that's my advice. That is my advice. Yep. Yep. It's, there's some thirsty, thirsty men out there, ladies. Okay. Let's do the New York Times stuff. Yay, look, I'm remembering to do stuff. Look at me. I am a genius. La 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 la. Ooh. IUD. Sorry, I have problems in my brain. All right, let's be serious. We have to make words that are at least 4 letters long, and they have to include the letter H. The other letters we can include are U, D, N, E, G, I. Oh, I see the word G. Clarified butter, baby. Clarified fucking butter. Butter is one of the most delicious food groups. Butter makes everything taste good. Hindu. Gay and Hindu. Ooh. Oh, it's not a word. That's pretty racist, dude. That's pretty racist, New York Times. How dare you? Huge dick. Oh, wait, you can't make that. We'll just have huge then. We'll just have huge, I guess. Hugged. Hung. Someone's got dicks on their mind today. Ooh, huge and night. I was about to say night doesn't have an H in it. Then I was like, wait, I'm dumb. Don't worry, guys. I am... Oh, there's no T. There's no T. We can't have night. Unhinged? Yes, I am very unhinged. I have heard that before. I'm so caffeinated right now. Imagine if I took ADHD medication, I would be so smart. I should do that. Ooh, nah. Engine. Ooh, we did a solid poo-poo. Yay. Yay. Okay, connections. Connection time. Hyperbovian is currently on a 5-stream streak. So you should be Hyperbovian. So you should be. Do you want me to congratulate you for doing the bare minimum? No, but thank you. Congratulations to you. Oh, Defect is here. Hello, Defect. It's our favorite South African. What is crack-a-lackin'? Every Monday around noon local time, two lads with a home-built horse and cart. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Why do they have that? Why don't they have a car? What's happening? They come trotting by your house and it gets you every time. Are they okay? Are they Amish? Are you still the favorite? Yeah. Well, it's between you and that Max Powers guy, so, you know. Although I still think you guys should fight. I still think you guys should fight over who is the #1 South African. And I don't know if you guys are hot, but if you're hot, I definitely want to see that. Ugh. I do like seeing two hot guys go at it. Uh-oh. All right. We have 16 words. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, mate. Let's calm down. Let's all calm down. I've still got to explain how to play the game. You are very ugly, but you will take off your shirt and rub olive oil all over your belly. Or just wear a paper bag over your head. That's okay. That's all right. Look, we have a thing called a prawn in Australia where you have a good body and an ugly head. So, you know, that's what we do. We rip the head off and we eat the body. That's what we do with prawns, you know? It's okay. It's all right. There are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what the categories are, so we have to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. And if we guess correctly, it will tell us what the categories are. It could be worse. You could be a mole. Yeah, you could be a mole. I remember one time when I was heaps homesick because I was living in the eastern suburbs of Sydney and I was like on a Blue Mountains train and these 2 girls got on at Penrith and I think they got off at Emu Plains, so like they went one stop. But they were talking about some girl they went to school with and they were like, she's such a fucking mole. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm back amongst my people. I was like, it's nice. It's nice to be out west where people are normal and call other people moles. It's, you know, it's good. All right. Oh, I got one of those Mexican wrestling masks because I ate the 1 kilo burrito from Mad Max. I ate it in like 10 minutes or something. So they gave me a Mexican wrestling mask because I'm very good at eating large amounts of food. I'm very good at putting girthy things in my mouth, guys. All right. The words are K-pop, demon, hunter. Oh, that's that show everyone's watching. I'm not watching it. Complex, as, A, centaur, B, big bear, bugbear, uni, I, hang up, liar, and capri. Ooh, A lyre is what Orpheus plays when he goes into Hades, and he plays it and he makes the Cerberus fall asleep. Is this randomized? Are you randomized? I'm always horny on main. No, I'm not. I'm actually not that horny. Half the time when I say stuff that's really horny, I'm not actually horny. Although, K-pop Demon Hunter has to be one. Yeah, but what's the theme? K-pop Demon Hunter? All right, let's go for Greek mythology. We've got a centaur. We've got a lyre. The little harp thing. The little harp thing. What else? There's a big bear in Greek mythology, right? There's gotta be. Capri, the island of Capri. That's something in Greek mythology, is it? I don't know. You respect it when you don't get banned in the chat? Help me out with this one. Caprian hunter? Yeah, possibly. Artemis is a hunter. Hyperbovian, help me. I feel like you know. I feel like you know your Greek mythology. You went to a private school. That's the type of shit they learn about at private school. Did you know that until I was like in my 20s, I thought that Persephone was pronounced Persephone because I'd only ever read it and I've never actually heard anyone say it. And it broke my fucking mind. And I was like, I'm so glad I never said that out loud to anyone because they would think I'm fucking dumb. Because that's what happens when you're just poor and you just read books from the library. You read a lot on your own time. Same. Same. All I do is read, basically. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. So what are the other two? At school, you read a lot of American literature. I read a lot of Russian literature, but that was on my own time. You know, I'm a Tolstoy girl. You know, I like to walk around with a giant copy of War and Peace, so that if somebody tries to like rape me, I can throw it at them and they'll get a concussion. Oh, Steinbeck is one of my favorite authors. I love like Grapes of Wrath and like East of Eden and those books. They're good. They're good. I like books about like class dynamics, you know? That's what I'm into. That's what turns me on. I said Tolstoy. Das Kapital. Oh yeah, I do like to read some Marx and Engels. Well, look, like, I did study sociology, so unfortunately, I have had to read Das Kapital and the Communist Manifesto and yada, yada, yada. And I actually know what I'm talking about, unlike some people, unlike some Turkish dog abusers that we know. You wonder what Groper's favorite historical book is? I think it's something about camping. I think it's about his camp, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I think that might be his favorite book. Oh no, you guys are gonna bond over your love of borderline personality girls, aren't you? Just because they're good at sex. Maybe some other people are good at sex too. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think you don't have to be evil to be a good root? Did that ever cross your mind? No, it didn't. Because you just won't give normal girls a chance, and that is rude. Playing with camping with the boys, playing lots of Minecraft. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get what I was laying down, Hyperbovian. Do I prefer The borderline personality girlies loved your vibe. That means that you're a sweetie pie and they thought that they could manipulate you. Because my brother gets chosen by borderline personality girls all the time. I think because our mum's borderline. And I think he's just like used to being beaten down. Because I used to date assholes too. You do like irrational and controlling women. What is wrong with all of you? Holy shit, guys. God forbid a man have a type. Yeah, but that's not a type. That's a pathology. A type is, oh, I like girls with like big asses, or I like Latinas, or I like Asian women. That's a type. That's not a type. Your blood pressure dropped by 30 when you broke up with your ex. Well, it sounds like it was a good idea to break up with her. That's not like, being in those types of relationships is actually so bad for your health. It's not worth it. That's a race fetish? Yeah, well, you know what I mean. A type's a type. It's not necessarily a race fetish anyway. It just means that you like a certain build or something. Most people have like something that they're into. Does anyone have any fucking ideas about this fucking thing? Is K-pop Demon Hunter too obvious and the theme is K-pop Demon Hunter? Oh, hang up, complex, bugbear. Hang on, I've got something. Complex, bugbear, hang up. There's got to be another one. Stop liking women for their personalities and objectify them. That's not what I said, dickhead. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna do this, but I think it's wrong. Okay. Well. I still did 3/4 of it, so technically I still win. What I meant to say is, maybe you like petite women. Maybe you like tall women. Maybe you're an ass man. Maybe you're a booby man. Is that better? Is that better fucking defect? So sorry for fucking misspeaking. Jesus Christ, fuck me. Oh, everybody these days is so fucking sensitive. If somebody didn't mean something in a certain way, don't, like, fuck me. Can't deal with anyone under the age of 35. I swear, you were all dropped on the head as fucking children. I will learn, Panda. Neither the dick or the heart gives you a choice. Oh, my ex always used to say something similar to that. It used to annoy me. Please, for the love of God, popcorn. Popcorn. Yes. Yes. Popcorn, unicorn. Acorn. Oh! Capricorn! You guys are so smart. Represented by constellations. IBKS. As? Periodic table symbols. What's K? Is that ketamine? Is ketamine on the periodic table? Well, yeah, that's why I didn't do it, because it was such a red herring. K is potassium. Shut up, nerd. It's ketamine. It's ketamine. Who wants to do ketamine with me? Anyone? Anyone? Boo, you're all boring. Boring. Ketamine makes you piss jelly? What the fuck? Are you okay? Are you sure that wasn't something else? Are you sure that wasn't something else? Ket destroys your bladder? I don't know. I've never had it. Oh, no, that's not true. I accidentally did have some ketamine once. It was supposed to be MDMA, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I ended up having a good night, just not the type of night that I thought I was going to have. The color of honey. Golden? Okay, not. How do you get the two confused? Well, the person that sold it to me said it was a pinger, and it wasn't a pinger. I took it, and I was like, fucking gone for the rest of the night. No, it was a tablet. We just ended up going back. We just ended up going back to my house instead of going clubbing, so it was fine. Because our usual person wasn't around, so we had to buy it off some random dude on Oxford Street. Didn't I listen to Mr. G? Yeah, I'm a party girl with a bad habit for drugs. I can't help being a slut on a Saturday night. Summer Heights High is the greatest show ever. I have to rewatch that, man. So fucking good. So fucking good. If you hear me masticating, that's because I'm masticating. Hyperbobian, how do you know about Sex in the City? That is very sad. Carrie's guy on Sex in the City. I read that as Carrie's gun. I was like, oh, what kind of gun does she have? But that does make more sense. Is he called that because he has a big dick? Probably is. That show was like gross. Yuck. Bartender, hen's night. Ooh. Yuck. I'm not gonna have a hen's night. That's so gross. The color of money. Green? I don't think Feds is right. Oh, amber for the color of honey. Amber. Yeah, this isn't right. Bachelor party is for alcohol poisoning and then the Crown lobby with the boys. No dodgy activities. Yeah, if you need to go to a strip club, if my fiance wanted to go to a strip club for his bachelor, I would cry. I would cry and say, why are you trying to hurt my feelings? Are my boobies not good enough for you, sir? Wild animal, bear. A bear? A beaver? Maybe a beaver. Nine across is GTE. What's nine across? One telecom giant. Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's not bear then. Wild animal. Hauntingly weird, eerie. That makes sense. ER personal, registered nurse. Registered nurse, what's the... Maybe it's RNs? Registered nurses? I don't know. Maybe this is agent, like this. And maybe this is titty. 8 across is titty. Here's a RNA. Okay. This is a Spanish one, I think. Emphatic accent in Madrid. In Madrid, that's Spanish. You know everything about Spain, Mr. I know fucking everything. And I'm gonna laugh at Panda's pronunciations of words because she's just dumb and doesn't know how to say stuff. Very racist. Very racist to me. What about me? You have no idea? Well, well, well. Look at you. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. I was just gonna go off into a labyrinth monologue and like channel my inner David Bowie. Oh, it's Beast. Close. Nothing tra-la-la-la-la. Meow. 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 Congratulations! Congratulations. We are so smart. We are so smart. I have to wee. I'll be back in a second. have returned. Did you miss me? Did you? Delicious. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, shit Americans say. The shit Americans say subreddit, so I can pay out on Americans, my favorite pastime. Is that one about Canadians? Why is it called Murica Monday? Because I just said we just did New York Times and LA Times, and now we're doing shit Americans say, okay? How is that not American enough for you, sir? Gotta put it on the screen. Oh, look, I'm little, just like in real life. America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Plop. It's the economy, guys. See, I heard this American guy call the economy the economy, and it's now I always say that. Now I always say that. People already think I'm dumb, so it's fine. It's fine. Guys who left US dollars as a tip in Greece when the currency is euros. For the local people, $1 is a lot of money. It's 86 euro. What do you call it? What are the cents called in euros? I don't know. Are they called cents? I don't know. Anyway, it's 86 cents that they can't use. Yeah, Americans always think that like their currency is the strongest in the world, and that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I think it's cents as well. I don't know. I've never had to use that. I always just use my card when I'm overseas. Oh, unless you're in China, then you have to get Alipay on your phone. Oh, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that, Juniper Berries. Make sure that you have Alipay on your phone, because most places in China you need that in mainland China. You gotta have it on your phone, otherwise you can't spend your monies. Uh-huh. You've been a WeChat demon from way back. What are you doing on WeChat? You're always up to no good, Juniper Berries. I don't trust you. I think you're up to nefarious activities always. Oh, you went to school with so many Chinese international students. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you a pass. I will give you a pass. You would go and smoke in a parking garage in year 10. Ooh, I love smoking. I would have hung out with you. If you had ciggies, I would have been your friend. And I was super hot in high school. I dressed like a little gothic prostitute. Like a really high class one. Like one you wouldn't be able to afford, you know? Is this broken? Why is it saying too many random requests? Did I break it? I think I might have broke it. AWS is down. Reddit and Snapchat are all down. What am I supposed to do for content? All right, let's have a Q&A. You guys can ask me questions and I'll answer them. You're not allowed to ask me age, sex, location. Okay. Anything else you can ask. Twitch has been struggling today. Age, sex, location. American Sign Language. You're not allowed to ask me American Sign Language. We only speak Auslan here, the real language of the deaf. that's my old uni. Yeah, it's broken. Did I animate the jiggle physics on the... Wait, do my boobies jiggle? I don't think they do. They do sometimes. But no, I turned everything right down. I made the boobs as small as I could. And I made... They do? Yeah, well, it's turned right down. It is actually turned right down. I didn't give, because I don't have big boobs. So I tried to make it look as much like me as I could. So... Put myself on chatting. Okay, mum. Okay, mummy. Or do you want me to call you daddy? There you go. Any more questions? Now you can see my booby jiggles. Do you want me to shimmy? Booby boobies. Booby booby boobies. Got some cartoon boobies. Guys are hard up out there. I'm just moving around so you guys can see them. I didn't even think that they jiggled that much, but I guess maybe they do. How do you throw money? It's the bits. Give me Twitch bits. Twitch bits for tits, guys. Twitch bits for tits. The more bits I get, the more tits you get, okay? That's oh, I should call tomorrow's episode that. Twitch bits for tits. Ooh. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You don't even think I'd get banned at this point, hey? Clancy might join to watch, yeah, but he likes the real life flesh girls, I think. I don't think he likes VTubers. That guy looks like the motherfucking crypt keeper. You saw her stream the other day where she had a slice of pizza, and for 10 gifted, she would put your name on the pizza and eat you. Oh my god. I bet people paid her money too. I thought I was your favorite Twitch thought, JM. Why are you watching other girls? I thought you only wanted to watch my cartoon boobies. Jiggle. Did I see the TwitchCon drama with that Emaru chick that guy assaulted? Yeah, I did. That was fucked up. You were doing market research? Yeah, you were doing market research of girls with their boobies out, weren't you? Is it because I have small boobs? Is it because I didn't turn up my jiggle physics? This is actually like one of the smallest you can make your boobies. So I made my boobies super small. You were watching Scarn's stream last week and he raided into the most insane gooner bait you've ever seen. Yeah. He does seem like the type. The woman was built like the Eiffel Tower. Was it a VTuber or was it like a woman actually built like the Eiffel Tower? A VTuber. Okay. So we're kind of working with like unrealistic proportions. Choo 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 choo. So like built like a tooth. low angle camera. Great perspective. Oh god. I was gonna do shit Americans say. Ask me some questions, guys. Not about my jigglypuffs. My jigglypuffs are off limits. Only special people get to have that experience. Only very special people have seen my boobies. My very disappointing boobies. But hey. We can't all be perfect, okay? We all have to have a flaw. God had to give me a handicap somewhere, so he gave me small titties. Wow, no one wants to know anything. I'm so boring, no one cares. No one cares to know anything about me. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Thank you so much, Hyperbovian. There's nothing on here. There's literally nothing on that page, mate. But thank you anyway. Look, there's nothing here. The Treaty of Versailles. Some may say. I don't know. Not me, I would never say that. The internet ruined my life. Help me. You can see a lot of posts. I can't see any. I don't have Twitter though. So maybe that's why. Maybe I need a Twitter. News. Yeah, but if I watch it, I might get struck again. Let me see. Where is he? I can't see him. Where is... Oh, there he is. No, it's BBC. We can't watch it. You can watch the ABC, yeah, but it's BBC. BBC is what struck me last time. Let me see if I can find another video not from... Yeah, we'll watch this one. We can watch this one.
Palace's cats may look like cute and lazy house cats, but don't let that fool you. They've made home to one of the most difficult places to live in the world.
Do you think these cats belong to abominable snowmen? Like the Yeti? Do you think like they hang out with Yetis? Do you think they are... Oh, that's their house cat. If you're a Yeti, that's your house cat. Think about it. Think about it. If I was an abominable snowman, I would have this as my house cat. Or a snow leopard. They're pretty cool. This is Yeti Nori. It kind of does look like Nori. Nori kind of shoots me these looks a lot. I get these very judgmental looks from Nori.
Himalayas.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hi,
meow,
I'm
meow.
Danielle, and you're watching Animal Logic.
Hi, Danielle.
Or Manul are a species of small cat found in the Eurasian steppes, living everywhere from the Mongolian deserts to the Himalayas. They are the only living members of the Autocolobus genus, and their closest...
Autocolobus. Autocolobus. Ooh. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm too caffeinated to be alive right now.
living relatives are leopard cats, with their last
Lover
common
cats.
ancestor living just under 6 million years ago.
Ooh, it's
Common
me.
question asked about Pallas's cats is, can I own one?
No.
The answer is, as always, no. And while Pallas's cats may resemble domestic cats, their last common ancestor lived 6.2 million years ago. They get their name from the German natural...
And that's the cat from which they're descended. This weird looking cat. This weird looking cat is from 6.2 million years ago. See, I'm really good, guys. You don't even need to listen to this lady's documentary. I can tell you. I can tell you all about it because I'm so smart.
...who first formally described...
Yeah, he used to be a cat.
Though their scientific
True
name,
facts.
Autocolobus manual, has a much more interesting meaning. Autocolobus means ugly-eared, an assessment that I can't say I entirely agree with.
They don't have ugly ears. They don't have ugly little ears. They're so cute. They're the cutest little ears. I want to nibble on them. I want to go nom 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 nom, nibble nibble nibble. What an awful, inaccurate thing to say, random person from 6.2 million years ago, German dude from 6.2 million years ago who these cats descended from. You need to sort out your life.
Unlike most other cats, which have big, pointed ears, Pallas's cat's ears are short and round.
Nori has little ears. Nori has little ears and she can move them in really weird ways, and the vet was like freaked out by it. She was like, holy shit, I've never seen that before. Nori is very special. She's a special girl and she comes from the special farm, and she may or may not be inbred. We don't know.
This comes in handy when you spend most of your day hiding from both predators and prey, as pointy ears would be all too conspicuous. Living in the steppes, their coats are also designed to blend in. In the winter, their fur is more gray, and in the summer, it becomes more of an orange-brown. Can you find the Pallas's cat? Oh, it's right there. Pallas's cats have been called the most expressive cats in the world. And while part of that reputation may come from their snaggly teeth, the main reason for their seemingly expressive faces is another feature that is different from other small cats. Their pupils. If you look closely, you'll notice that unlike other species of small cat, Pallas's cats don't...
Oh wait, someone on YouTube said hello. Hello, Sakura. Good to see you. You're a cherry blossom. I know that word. I know that word. I'm so smart. Look at me. I can speak Japanese. Level 100 million Japanese. Nihongo. Nihongo times.
...have vertical slits for pupils, and instead have round ones, just like us. This gives them somewhat of a more human look, and is probably why people on the internet call them their spirit animal. I guess they kinda sometimes do look like they also don't like Mondays. If anything, this makes them the Garfield of wild cats. But Pallas's cats don't have round pupils so that reputable news sites can put together listicles about the 14 times Pallas's cats threw more shade than Beyonce. They have them for hunting. Generally speaking, most cats with vertical pupils are ambush hunters. With vertical pupils, cats can control the amount of light that enters their eye because they can expand their pupils 300-fold, compared to round pupils, which can only expand about...
You're so glad we're through? Oh, through Monday. I was like, through what? Through the pupil? Through the looking glass? But through Monday, yeah. Is it Tuesday today? No, it's Monday. What the fuck? I thought it was Tuesday. I already jumped ahead. I always do that. I always get so confused. I never know which day is which. It's been happening to me a lot lately. Everything's just kind of rolling into one big bad memory. I don't want to do stuff. I'm too cute to work. When am I taking leave? I don't know. I've got to put in for it, but I have to use it before the end of the year. So I don't know. And then next year, I'm taking my long service in March to go to Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. How much do I have? A lot. A lot, baby. I could be off until Christmas if I want to. What will I do? I'll get up to shenanigans. That's what I'll do. You guys, I'll become the biggest VTuber in the world, and you'll be like, yay, we're the VIPs, because I'll make all of you VIPs. And I'll be so rich, I'll even have a pizza party for all of us. No, actually, I won't do that. I won't do that. I take that back. I take that back. Especially after what happened to that poor Emaru chick. Ugh, people are so creepy. You should stack it so I'm only back for a month and avoid long cases. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea.
15-fold. Vertical pupils provide excellent vision along the y-axis and very good depth perception. Two things key to ambush predators. They also tend to depend on smaller animals. Domestic cats have vertical pupils, but lions and tigers don't. This is due.
That's what you were gonna ask. Did I see TwitchCon and did I see Israel? Yes and yes. Yeah, TwitchCon was fucked up, and yeah, Twitch are fucking cunts. They're fucking cunts. And that Dan Clancy crypt keeping motherfucking looking ass guy needs to fuck off. Why is every guy that looks like that a fucking creep? My housemate got really, really drunk at his Christmas party. I think it was last Christmas. It might have been no, it was last Christmas. And he works with like this guy who's like 50 and looks exactly like Dan Clancy. And he came into my house. And I'm not joking, he fucking sexually assaulted me. My housemate like had to tell his bosses what happened, because I was like, if I worked for your company, I would be fucking suing. So my housemate got so drunk that they told like this creepy dude to take my housemate like home, because he lived in the same general area as us. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, it was, I'm not even gonna say what he did because like fucking traumatized me. Because I already have like some trauma and it like, yeah, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for like a week and I was like so upset. So, he ended up getting some type of action taken against him anyway, but, yeah. Yeah, it was very, very traumatizing. Anyway, he looks like Dan Clancy. Guys that look like Dan Clancy are always fucking creeps. And then like my housemate felt so bad because he kind of knew something was going on, because he told the guy to get the fuck out of his house at one stage. But I just also kind of froze because I was like, you know, sometimes you just do that. Because I heard my housemate get home, so I got up to like go check on him because I could hear all this like banging around and stuff. And then he was there with this guy, and the guy was like saying all this weird stuff about, he called me all of like these very like derogatory names and was like just I can't even say what he said actually because I'm gonna vomit. Like I'll actually vomit. But he was like, yeah. He was saying all this really creepy stuff about me, and it was really creepy. And he was saying it to my face, and he touched me in an inappropriate way. Move on, maybe? Yeah. And just sharing the story, guys.
Into how light enters the vertical pupil. When the vertical pupils are closer to the ground, there's less blur in their vision, and the sharper the predator's vision, the more likely they are to nab dinner. But here's where it gets weird. Cats with circular pupils are foragers, meaning they chase their prey. But Pallas's cats are ambush hunters, yet don't have the vertical slit pupils found on their relatives. We're not entirely sure why Pallas's cats have round pupils, but the leading theory is that since Pallas's cats' territory is so much more varied than other small cats, ranging from deserts to plains to mountains, they need the better overall vision that round pupils provide for finding prey at different elevations and for keeping an eye on their predators, like eagles. Pallas's cats are diurnal predators, meaning that they're active during the day. When hunting, they feed primarily on rodents, like gerbils and pikas, with the occasional small bird or young marmot thrown in the mix. Their prey of choice, though, is the pika. They're the largest animal they can consistently catch, and it's much more efficient to catch one large prey.
It's a Pikachu! It's the Pikachu! It's called Pika! It's the Pikachu! Is that what Pikachu is named after? Is it?
And a couple small ones. Pallas's cats aren't fantastic runners, perhaps due to the difficult terrain they live in, and are much better at pouncing on prey as they exit their dens. Pallas's cats may look like they're fat cats, but it's all fluff. Despite appearances, they are quite small, with the largest weighing around 4.5 kilos, about the weight of an average domestic cat. Their poofy fur coat is to keep them warm.
Nori weighs more than that. Nori's a fucking unit. Have I seen much of Ben Gavir? Yeah, I have. I have. Do we want to look at Israel? We can look at Israel after this if you want. Oh yeah, going back to the Emaru situation, yeah, that was fucked up and Twitch aren't taking any responsibility for it. And yeah, it's gross. She should still sue them anyway. I think she should sue Twitch. I think it's gross. Yeah. Yuck, disgusting behavior. Dan Clancy went out partying after. How old is that guy? I need to know how old he is because he looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper, but the way he behaves is like giving midlife crisis. Dan Clancy. Age. Twitch. 61 years old. Why are you behaving like that, you fucking cretin? Ugh. He looks like a reanimated corpse. Somebody has been practicing necromancy. Look. No attention growing up. Yeah. I bet you he thinks women his own age are repulsive. He looks like Asmund with hair plugs. Well, you know, at least Asmund is kind of... Look, Asmund is kind of like a decent person sometimes, which is more than I can say for this guy. Can I get banned from Twitch for saying that he's fucking gross? You're fucking gross, Dan Clancy. You're fucking gross. Yeah, Emma Rue should sue because they had a duty of care to keep her safe. And apparently they didn't let her security guy... And apparently they didn't let her have the security there that they wanted to, so they had a duty of care to protect her. And if they're going to preclude her from bringing her own security, then, yeah. And apparently she was, like, contractually obligated to do the meet and greet. There was footage of her talking to, is it Sinner? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't watch other streamers, so I don't know these people's names. I think it's Sinner, and she was with some other girl, and they were, like, having a conversation at, like... I don't know, I think they did an RV trip or something and they like were having like a pit stop and they were having a conversation and she was like, oh, they wouldn't let me do my show if I won't do the meet and greet, because I think Sinner was saying she didn't want to do the meet and greet because it was too unsafe and there's too many weirdos. So somehow like she was contractually obligated to do the meet and greet. But yeah, apparently she's like had a history of stalkers before and she's like had to change residences and stuff like that. So yeah, look, Dan, you've got a fucking duty of care to your fucking female streamers and it's fucking disgusting and you're disgusting and you should sort out your life. And there's footage of him, he was live streaming while it happened and he like started chucking a tanty. He's like, oh, something's just happened, I've got to go have a meeting. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Streamers have the most issues with parasocial fans. Well, I had a parasocial weirdo that I had to get rid of. So, yeah, and I'm a VTuber. And that's why no DMs with viewers. No DMs with viewers anymore. All communication has to be in the public Discord. Twitch is whale hunting for them? Probably. But yeah, that's terrifying because yeah, like with that guy from my housemate's work, sometimes you just freeze when stuff like that happens. Like you either like punch a cunt in the face or you freeze, and when you freeze like that, that's when like you don't like, yeah, it's just bad. It is just bad. It's like a fight or flight response, and sometimes you just fucking freeze. But she had one of her personal security guards fucking, well, not fuck him up, but and apparently her security guard is like has been like banned from Twitch, or like banned from like the cons, because he had the audacity to forcibly remove a man that was assaulting her from her person, which is like so fucked up. That's what a security guard's supposed to do. That's called reasonable force. Like, you're not going to get charged with a crime if you are fucking pulling a guy off a girl that's being sexually assaulted. That's what they give people medals for. That's what you get like Citizen of the Year award for or something, like. But yeah, this guy's so fucking nasty. Look at him. Why are you growing your hair, sir? That's disgusting. Cut it off and call it a day. Look at this sun damage. Look at this sun damage, guys. Shut up. Anyway, he really needs to do some type of chemical peel, some laser, maybe. He definitely needs to wear sunscreen. There's no excuse for these age spots, you ghoul. You have money. Sort out your life. You look disgusting. Cut the hair off. You look awful. You're gross. And you're a gooner. And no girl under the age of 30 is going to sleep with you unless they're a social climbing weirdo with daddy issues. So... well, I've got a feeling with all the stuff with Hassan and like the, you know, material support for, because they're having a congressional hearing into like the facilitation or the promotion of like terroristic ideologies, and like how platforms like Twitch and such are enabling that. And I think Hassan's going to be like a major sticking point with that. And I think definitely Amazon are going to have to say, hey, this bloke's a liability. And because Hassan gets so much preferential treatment. Like, if half the streamers on this platform did even a fraction of the stuff that he's gotten away with, they would be perma-banned, like, faster than you could. Faster than you, yeah. It's, yeah. Anyway, this guy's just fucking gross. Let's get back to the kitties. Yay! Kitty, kitty time. Kitty, kitty time.
Warm in the extreme temperatures that they live in, and their fur is actually the densest fur of any cat in the world.
Ooh, fluffy.
Estrus, or the period in which the female is fertile, lasts a mind-numbing 1 to 2 days a year.
Oh, you're eating frozen mac and cheese. Bachelor chow. JM has no woman confirmed. He is eating microwave mac and cheese. You know what you should do, JM? JM, if you're still there, you know what's really good? When you... no, but listen to me. When you microwave your mac and cheese, if you have any kimchi in your fridge, put some kimchi in there and mix it up. It's so good. Kimchi mixed with mac and cheese is so good. It's so good, okay? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. That's my recommendation.
For pandas, we have a new worst at reproducing species entering the arena. Pallas's cats live in very low densities.
Who has kimchi in their fridge casually? I've got like 2 jars of kimchi in my fridge. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How don't you have kimchi in your fridge? Okay, well, I thought you were cool. I thought you were cool, Juniper Berries, but you're not.
With only 4 to 8 cats per 100 square kilometers. That would be like if you were here in Toronto, there would only be about 25 to 50 people in the entire city. Would be nice. Since their ranges are so huge, and since they are so solitary, it makes it incredibly difficult for them to find a mate in this limited time window. If they do, their gestation period is 10 to 11 weeks. After which, Mum will make a den, lining it with fur, feathers, and leaves.
Dude, if the gestation period for human children was 10 to 11 weeks, I would have so many babies. I would just be pushing them out. Plop, plop, plop. Babies, babies everywhere.
protect the kitties from the extreme temperatures. The kittens weigh only 100 grams when born and are quite possibly the cute.
Human babies are useless, but also adorable. They're so adorable. All they do is cry and shit. They are weak until at least 15. Do you mean 15 months or 15 years? They're pretty much weak until they're 15 years old.
Alice's cats are very difficult to find, let alone study in the wild. Their territory is huge, they're very good at hiding, and their numbers are small. Yet despite this, poachers still manage to catch them to sell their fur and guts for use in traditional medicine. Pallas's cats are near threatened, and every year, life gets a little harder as we develop into their habitat and drive out their prey. Something as docile as herding can be a big problem for Pallas's cats, as herders need dogs, which kill a lot of Pallas's cats and their prey. It's a hard problem that's difficult to solve, but the first step is getting the word out. What animal should I check out next? Please let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for new episodes of Animal Logic every other week.
What are you saying? What are you saying, JM? Are you having a stroke? What are you talking about? What's happening? What is happening? Stop it. Wasn't that a dead one? I don't think so. Go eat your macaroni and cheese. Look, it's me. I'm famous. Look, guys, it's me. It's me. I'm so famous. La 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 la. La boo boo, la boo boo. What Israel news? Boop 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 boop. Priceless jewels. Wow, I'm caffeinated? Why? What am I doing? I'm just being normal. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. Shut up!
The plot from a Hollywood film. Masked thieves disguised as workers making off with priceless jewels from the Louvre in Paris.
I got some jewels in my pants if you want to see them. Actually, I don't because I'm a girl. But if I was a boy, I could have some jewels in my pants.
Tonight, a major manhunt is underway after the heist, which was pulled off in a matter of minutes as the world-famous museum opened its doors.
This is the moment, the Louvre.
Did he get cheek filler? Whomst? Did Whomst get cheek filler? The news reporter? I didn't see. I'll look later. The newscaster? He might have. He might have.
Was robbed. This person in high vis is cutting open glass. They're about to take off with some of the museum's most precious pieces. The heist, bold, brazen, and all carried out in broad daylight. And this is what they came for. Jewelry from the 19th century Napoleon era. All on
Hell yeah,
display
brother.
in the Apollo Gallery.
I said, I can't believe this happened. Right, we were supposed to go tomorrow, and is it going to be open? And she said, you read the article, right?
Yeah, we want to get a newspaper clipping as a souvenir.
One item stolen has been recovered. The crown of Empress Eugenie, wife of Napoleon III, found nearby, damaged. Police also finding 2 angle grinders, a blowtorch, gloves, and a walkie-talkie.
One day I want a guy to love me enough that they will steal me. Priceless French jewels. It doesn't have to be French. It can be from any European royal family. But I feel like if you love me, I feel like if you would love me, you would do that for me. Chat, how much do you love me? Who would steal jewels for me? If I'm not cultivating an audience that would steal jewels for me, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life?
happening at 9:30 in the morning.
I thought she said dairy heist, like they were stealing milk, and then I realized she said dairy heist. But to me, I heard dairy. Dairy. Yummy.
The Louvre had just opened. Tourists quickly evacuated.
We are just in the middle of the tour, and everyone, they're just going outside.
The masked thieves used this basket lift on the back of a truck to ascend to the Apollo Gallery's window.
Ooh.
They entered on the River Seine side of the museum. Two people dressed in workers' vests cutting the glass and grabbing the jewels before using the lift to come back down. Two
Oh,
more
yeah,
people were
brother.
waiting on scooters. They fled. It was all over in 7 minutes.
Il y a eu un bijou qui a été retrouvé.
It was very quick. It must be said these are professionals, France's culture minister said. The president labelling it an attack on French heritage and history. Among the riches taken,
Ooh.
diamond brooch.
Emeralds and sapphires, hell yeah. Get me some of this shit, boys. Get me some of this shit, boys. I need it. I need it, I want it.
And this emerald necklace.
I don't know what happened. Normally there is a lot of security in the Musée du Louvre. In each salon there is one person watching all the treasury, you know?
The Louvre is considered one of the most secure buildings in the world. So the fact that this heist was able to...
I'll accept lip gloss, Hyperborean. I will accept lip gloss. A bitch can never have too much lip gloss, you know?
to happen is being seen as highly embarrassing for French authorities. Those behind it, now some of the world's most wanted.
I know that the Louvre had requested additional funding and additional works to improve their security and their facilities. So I suppose, you know, it does show that things like this can happen even in places like this.
In Paris, Jessica Millward, 9 News. The Louvre is right now reopening to visitors. There has not been an incident of this significance since 1911 when a former worker took off with the Mona Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Found 2 years later, but investigators won't have that long this time round. Experts are warning it is only a matter of time before these prestigious pieces of jewellery are melted down and sold off for parts. Pete?
Jessica Millwood live from...
I don't think they will be melted down. I think somebody wanted them for a reason. They're probably like some rich Francophile that wanted them. Probably there's so many billionaires in the world that you've never heard of. It's probably just someone like that. Like if I was a secret like billion trillionaire, you don't steal that without a buyer, 100%. They've been commissioned by somebody to steal it, so... It's not the type of stuff that's easy to fence at all.
Paris, thank you.
Hell yeah, brother. You think the crystals are laser ID'd? I don't know what laser ID'd means, so...
President Donald Trump insists the ceasefire in Gaza is holding strong despite a touch-and-go 24 hours. Both Hamas and Israel are accusing the other of deadly attacks, Israel halting humanitarian aid into the Strip. With the latest, here's US correspondent Miley Hogan.
Just over a week into the ceasefire, a wave of Israeli strikes on Gaza.
Jesus Christ, BB, keep your hands to yourself!
Areas have been targeted. after the IDF said their troops came under fire in Rafah, a bold violation, it said, of the carefully brokered truce.
I don't think that's real. Where's the proof? Show me the proof. I don't believe anything you have to say, Israel. I think you're a big fat liar, pants on fire, stupid poo-poo face.
Israel blamed Hamas, who deny responsibility. The group insists it has no contact with militants in the area and remains committed to the agreement. Last night, Hamas returned the bodies of 2 more hostages to Israel, Thai national Suntaya Okarasa and 54-year-old Ronan Engel. The remains of 12 out of 28 dead captives are now back with their families, met with flags, funerals and tears. And today it's claimed another hostage body has been found. But Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed that the Rafah crossing will remain shut until every last body is returned. In Gaza's Nasser hospital, Palestinian families are gathering, desperate to identify loved ones returned by Israel. We saw on the news that the bodies of martyrs had arrived, this woman said, so we came today to Nasser hospital to see, to verify if this is dad or not.
Oh, that's so awful. How many bodies were returned by Israel? They didn't say. Or did they? Did I miss it? Hello, Juniper Berries, who doesn't have kimchi in their fridge. Sort out your life. Sort it out.
We were able to verify that it was him from his clothes and marks on his body. The ceasefire is fragile but holding for now. The Israeli Prime Minister stopped short of threatening a return to war, but has ordered his troops to respond forcefully to any breach of the peace pact. There are reports US Vice President J.D. Vance will lead a US delegation to Israel next week. The trip is aimed at implementing phase 2 of the ceasefire deal. Tensions are bubbling, the truce is fragile, but both Israel and Hamas have recommitted to the ceasefire.
Under the Gaza ceasefire deal, Israel has agreed to hand over the bodies of 15 Palestinians in return for every dead Israeli hostage. Oh, that seems like a... Nanin Babuya? Okay. Your Korean friend? You don't have any Korean friends?
For now, with the hope of moving to the next steps.
I don't know why I closed that. Thank you for following Stuffies too. Stuffies, why did you unfollow us? Are you back again? What happened? Don't you love me anymore, Stuffies? Is this the same Stuffies? The Stuffies that's always stuffing around in here? Stuffies, come back to me. I thought you always followed me. Stuffies unfollowed me, guys. And then refollowed. That's rude. Yeah, you unfollowed? Aww. Why? What did I do? That's so mean to me. Hello, Mercurial. He's playing hard to get. Stuffies, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna go like this to you. I'm gonna lick you. I'm gonna go... I just licked my microphone. That was gross. It didn't taste good. I'm gonna lick your face. Hello, Mercurial. Hello, Stuffies. Where did you guys come from? Where did you guys come from? Why weren't you here before? What's happening? Should we play Scribble? While the gang is here? I mean, we could potentially do that. I wanna play the food games. I gotta go to the gym tonight. And do... Fair enough, you shells provide no explanation for your absence, so you like me more. Okay, well... It could go either way. It could make me love you more, or it could make me hate you. You never know. It depends what time of the month it is, really. It's a bit of rolling the dice. And only I have my period up on my phone, so only I will know when I am feeling magnanimous or murderous. And that's the difference. That's the difference between life or death for the males in my life, you know? It is, Rattle is good today. All right, let's play Rattle. I think I don't understand this game. I think I'm, like, too special. But we'll give it a crack. Oh, yeah, this is the one that I'm too special for. An unpleasant procedure. Ooh. A private is a baby. Body part that sounds like private. Current movie star. Private. Private from a 1998 movie. It'll probably Saving Private Ryan. What's that one? How do I do it? And you want to get a 4-letter word? Where's the 4-letter one so I can put in Ryan? How do I do it? How do I type in the words? Yeah, but where do I type it? Can I type it here? It's the next on the ladder. Oh. Do I understand life? So now choose a clue that makes sense with Ryan. Okay. Something Ryan is a baby, body part that sounds like Ryan. Current movie star, Ryan. Insert a letter. I don't know, we could have like Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling. I feel like they're famous people. Is there something that fits those letters? Maybe? Maybe 6. Oh yeah, I did it. A gosling is a baby. Is a gosling a baby goose? Yeah. Add V to goose. Body part that sounds like goose. Insert a letter to goose to get a type of machine. One of the many thoroughfares in goose. A plural of goose is geese. An unpleasant procedure. Something geese. And a V to geese to get body part that sounds like geese. Insert a letter in geese. One of the many thoroughfares in geese. Relation that rhymes with geese. Niece. Is that wrong? I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm getting it? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get stuff. Relation that rhymes with niece. Oh, I think I spelled niece wrong. I think maybe that's right. Oh, I just spelled niece wrong. Well, I have dyslexia. I was still right. Look, I get I's and E's mixed up all the time because the I before E except after C thing is never true. Most of the time. I feel like it's... Why make the rhyme if you were just gonna fuck me up? You know? Venice. We can have Venice. Venice? Body part that sounds like Venice. Insert a letter in Venice to get a kind of machine. One of the thoroughfares in Venice. A canal? Maybe? An unpleasant procedure is a root canal. Body part that sounds like root. Insert a letter in root to get a kind of machine. Something root, a seminal sci-fi. Sci-fi work. I mean, root and foot don't sound the same, but they're like... Root and foot don't sound the same, but they are spelled the same. So I'll try foot anyway. It's probably wrong. Nah. Insert a letter in root to get a kind of machine. Body part that sounds like root. Seminal sci-fi work. You want 5 letters, so inserting a letter gives you 5. Okay. I'm actually fucking stuck, hey. Try robot? Oh, good plan. I was just trying to add a letter to the front. Maybe that's why I'm dumb. Well, that's not why I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Seminal sci-fi work. Something robot. Body part that sounds like robot. I robot. Body part that sounds like I. Yeah, we did it, guys! I did all of that myself except for one. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Did caffeine make me smarter? Do you guys think I should go on not dyslexia? Do you guys think I should go on ADHD medication? Do you think it will make me smarter? Because caffeine makes me smarter. Caffeine makes me go wee. I'm out of control. Someone needs to take me for a walk. Who wants to come and put a collar on me? Get confident, stupid. Yeah, exactly. I'm Trey McClure. You might remember me from such films as Get Confident, Stupid. Making sure I'm moving around a lot so all the Cougars can see my cartoon titties. Cartoon titties, cartoon titties, cartoon titties are here to stay. When you goon over anime girls, does your spoof look like a cartoon spoof? Does it come out like a drawing? Does it come out like a little fountain drawing? I don't know, does it? Does it? Do you feel ashamed? You should. Alright, time for Scrandle. Are you so proud of me, guys? I'm so proud of myself. Burger with fries. You're still being ashamed? Okay. Fair enough. A mega burger or a city chicken stack? Oh, I was wrong. Why? Why do you want either of these things? I don't want either of these things. Where's juniper berries? There he is. He popped up just as I needed him. Juniper berries, I need you. Don't ever leave me again. I felt so lonely. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. What do we want out of these? What do we want out of these abominations? Hot dog? But the hot dog looks disgusting. Okay. Pizza or cheesy nachos? Nacho man. I want to be a nacho man. Nacho man. Nah. Alright, we'll trust juniper berries, but I feel like more people would want pizza because it's pizza. He was right! What the fuck? What the actual? Do we want this sausage with a Carlsberg? Oh, you can't see that it's got a Carlsberg with it, but it does. Or would you want the pizza? It looks like it's got pepperonis on it. It looks like it's got pepperonis on it. It looks like it's got pepperonis on it. A pepperoni. Would you want this bratwurst that looks like it's been through some shit? This bratwurst looks like it's been through some shit. Or there's like a cheese sandwich, I think. I think we'll go for the bratwurst. The bratwurst. Spicy wontons or a pint of Peroni? Oh, I want wontons and Peroni. Yeah, I definitely want beer. I definitely want beer. It's not your beautiful baby, it's my baby. Get your own baby. Get your own baby. Stop trying to steal my beer. No, you get your own baby. No, you didn't. I said it first in my mind. Fuck off. Ice cream sandwich or hot dog and pretzels with 2 beers. But it's American beer. It's Budweiser. That pretzel looks amazing. You would think that. You would think that. Get out of here, punk. I want beer anyway, even though it's American beer. Pasta and meatballs or all steak pie? Ice cream sandwich is messy for the footy. Yeah, it would melt. And when it wasn't melting, it would be too hard for your toofies. I know somebody that bit into a golden gay time and almost bit their toofies because it was too frozen. Because it was too frozen and they had a little delicate toofies because they were a little delicate boy. With that was you. Outed. I wasn't going to out you, but there you go. You are outed now. That's what happened when he tried to have a gay... That's what happened when he tried to have a gay time but by himself. He tried to have a gay time on his own, and that's what happened. What are we having? Are we having pasta? Or are we having pie? No. Most of these foods look sus. Yeah, I think that's the point of the game, is to choose between 2 things that you don't want to eat. So, how come in Australia, you know, when you go to like the MCG and you have to have the little baby beers, how come other people in other countries get to have full-size beers? I just buy like 5 baby beers and scull them because I'm a menace to society. I can't be stopped. Responsible drinking? Yeah, but I'm not a responsible drinker. I just say I have 5 friends. Give me 5 beers. And then I take them back to my seat. And then I need to wee. I need to wee heaps. I have to go to the toilet at halftime. Because I have a very small bladder. The pasta looks like shit. You look like shit. Shut your mouth. Sorry, you don't look like shit. I'm sure you don't. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm sure you look quite lovely inside your heart. Hot dog or hot dog? You'll do responsible drinking? No Australian has ever done responsible drinking ever. I can guarantee you that. Bacon cheeseburger or beans, egg, pork belly, something, and rice. Something from Brazil or something from Wales. This looks awful. I'm gonna have to go for this. We got 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Meow. Ooh. Noodles, Szechuan, peppercorns, chili oil, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, scallions, ground pork, peanuts, and sesame seeds. This dish features mouth-numbingly spicy noodles coated and enriched. Well, it's Szechuan, right? It's gotta be Chinese. This doesn't look like ramen. Gin, lime juice. Oh, are you here? Are you here, Hyperbovian? It's an alcohol. Help us. Gin, lime juice, club soda, ice, simple syrup, and bourbon. Optional variation. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I think my coffee's wearing off. I'm feeling a bit dumb. Feeling a bit sleepy and dumb. It looks like a Collins. Does it now? How intriguing. How absolutely titillating, some may say. Meow. Bro has a book for alcohol. It's got club soda and bourbon, so it's definitely American. Okay, let's try United. United States. Correct. It's called Ricky. His name's Ricky. Hey, Ricky, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Na, 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 na. It's guys like you, Mickey. Oh, wait. I accidentally sang the right lyrics. Oh, no. Ooh. Quinces, ground lamb, ground beef, rice, onions, walnuts, dried apricots, raisins, tomato paste, parsley, cinnamon, allspice, sugar, salt, black pepper, butter, or oil. This dish features hollowed out golden fruits filled with a savory mixture of ground meat, rice, onions, herbs, and spices. Once stuffed, the fruits are gently simmered in a sweet tart sauce. Often flavored with pomegranate, molasses, or tomato, the result beautifully combines fragrant fruity notes with a rich, spiced filling. offering a unique balance of sweet and savory flavors in every bite. Now, what other clues? There's some apricots. There's some coriander. Jamaican? Are you Jamaican? Because Jamaican me crazy. It looks like very Middle Eastern or Central Asian or something, I feel like. Where do quinces come from? Where's that little juniper berries? Juniper berries, have you eaten this in some country that you went to? Is it Moroccan? I feel like it could be Moroccan. The jug is giving Morocco. Let's try Morocco. Rock the fucking Casbah, baby. No, Morocco is cool. It wants us to either go north or to go east. It reads as Persian. It could be Persian. Let's try Iran. Correct. Armenia, Iran, and Turkey. Hell yeah, baby. Ooh, we're a gastronomical genius. Look at us. I feel like we just had this one. Was it Korean? I think it might have been Korean. Glutinous rice flour, sugar, honey, soy sauce, ginger, sesame seeds, nuts, oil, cinnamon, puffed rice, and dried fruits. This dish is a traditional sweet confection made from glutinous rice flour, which is deep fried to create a crunchy texture. It is typically coated with honey, syrup, or malt, and then garnished with a variety of seeds, nuts, or powdered coatings, like sesame seeds or peanuts, often served during festive occasions and celebrations. The delightful combination of textures and flavors makes it a popular treat. Just try Korea. Yeah, we'll try Korea. Sooth. Ooh, look, the elephant bickies. Ooh. Flour, brown sugar, butter, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, cardamom, white pepper, anise seeds, milk, and almonds. This dish is a spiced, crisp cookie traditionally served during festive season celebrations, characterized by its aromatic blend of spices such as cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. It often features decorative designs or patterns pressed into the dough before baking. The cookies have a distinctively rich, warm flavor and a satisfying crunch, making them a delightful treat with a cup of coffee or tea during colder months. You think these were South African Dutch? All right, let's try South Africa. We need juniper berries. He can talk like a South African really good. Ice cold. What about Defect? Yeah, but he's a real South African. Defect's a real South African. It's only funny if somebody's doing an impersonation. Scandinavia loves maybe Christmas. Maybe. Do these look like they're for Christmas? They kind of look like they're from Babylon. Oh, I'll move over so you can see the compass. Can you see the compass? Should we try Dutch? Should we try Dutchy? I wrote Dutch. No, that's not how that works. Netherlands. Correct. Texas toast style bread. Okay, so that means it's American. Protein, chicken, seafood, tripe, and/or mushrooms, vegetables, bamboo shoots, carrots, peas, and corns. Maybe it's not then. This dish is made by hollowing out a thick slice of bread and filling it with a mixture of meats. This might be Japanese. They like to hollow out breads and put shit in there, I feel like. This dish is made by hollowing out a thick slice of bread, filling it with a mixture of meat, seafood, and vegetables cooked in savory sauce. The bread is then fried until golden and crispy. This is a simple way of emulating a pie in a country far away from Europe. Do you want to go with Japan? I feel like this could be Japanese because they have those huge, you know, when you go to the bakery in Japan and you get like the big thing of milk bread, like this looks like milk bread. You think it's South Africa? Have you been to South Africa? I'll believe you if you've been to South Africa. Why did you go to South Africa? I have questions. Alright, I will try South Africa and then I'm going to try Japan. Japan is warm. But don't you think this looks like Japanese milk bread? It looks like Japanese milk bread. A lot. It's got bamboo shoots. And tripe. They really like tripe in Korea. Should we try Korea? Would it say borders? Does it say borders? It should say borders. They've got a maritime border. Korea would say hot. Yeah, maybe it's not Korea. You offer Hong Kong. I'll try Hong Kong. Hong Kong is hot. Hot. Could it be Taiwan? Would they like milk bread in Taiwan? Yeah, let's try Taiwan. Coffin bread. Oh, we tried this. We did this one the other day. Meat, onions, vegetables such as pumpkin, corn, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, tomatoes, spices, cooking oil, dessert wine, Dutch Malay spices. We had this before, I know. I just said that. I think it was South Africa, wasn't it? Wasn't it South Africa? Yeah, it was South Africa. Correct. You're a bit delayed. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be nicer next time. Flour, yeast, milk, eggs, sugar, salt, raisins, currants, apple pieces, cinnamon, and powdered sugar. This dish is a delicious deep-fried treat made of dough, usually filled with raisins or currants. I thought they were the same thing. It's typically dusted with powdered sugar before serving. The dough is made from flour, yeast, salt, milk, eggs, and sometimes a hint of cinnamon or nutmeg, often enjoyed during festive times, especially cold months. This crispy yet soft confection provides a comforting, warm sweetness with each bite. Ooh, we got some clues in the background. If anyone recognizes what country these are from. What language is this one? It could be Dutch. Let's try. Correct! Good job! We're a gastronomical genius. Okay, one more game and then I'm gonna go sit on my electric blanket because my bum is so fucking sore, guys. I have the sorest bum and I have to go to the gym. I have to go to the gym tonight. I have to wait until after midnight so no one's there. Hopefully that nerd isn't there again. Hopefully that nerd and his friend aren't there again. I don't like seeing people. It's against my religion. I don't want to do it. Mekong River weed. Sesame oil, garlic, shallot, salt. Monosodium glutamate. Oh, that's MSG. Sugar, fish sauce, roasted peanuts, dried chili, and lime juice. Let us bonk you. Only special people are allowed to bonk me. You have to buy me dinner first, JM, and it has to be at least a steak with a beer. You have to buy me dinner first if you want to bonk me. Okay, I'm not that cheap. This dish is made by pressing river algae into thin sheets, often topped with sesame seeds and sometimes dried aromatic herbs. Once sun-dried, the sheets become crisp and green, similar in appearance to Japanese nori. Nori's not Japanese, she's Australian. Stop trying to eat her. It is typically flash fried until crunchy and served as a savory snack, sometimes accompanied by a spicy dipping sauce. Its unique texture and umami flavor make it a popular local delicacy. Mekong River, guys, it's from the Mekong River. Mekong River. Put on your thinking hats. It's got MSG. Monosodium glutamate. That's MSG. Laos, Cambodia, China, Vietnam. I think it's Vietnam. It borders Vietnam. Alright, I fucked up. Maybe it's Thailand. That's where I need to go. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up again. Laos. Ooh. Pork meat, salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, oregano, vinegar, lemon juice optional, orange juice optional, spices optional. Ooh, what's going on here? That looks a bit sus. Oh, this guy's wearing his Che Guevara medal. He's wearing a Che Guevara medal and he's got, what's his money? Do you recognize this money, mister? It does look like pork anal beads. It's very disturbing. What's this money say? But something Banco, something. Do you recognize that money, juniper berries, from your travels? He's got like Che Guevara rosary beads. This is giving like Central or South America. Maybe. We've got some limes. We've got some corn. Locking Cuba? Yeah, we could give Cuba a crack. Cuba is warm. Puerto Rico? Ooh. Nah. Nah. Is Puerto Rico a republic? No, Puerto Rico is a territory of America. Puerto Rico is technically a part of the United States. I'm not your bee. Brazil? It could be Brazil. Colombia? Alright, let's try Colombia. Correct. Rice flour, grated coconut, water, salt, sugar, ghee, cardamom, or jaggery. Jaggery. Meow, meow, meow. This dish is made by combining rice flour with water and a pinch of salt to form a crumbly mixture. It's then layered with grated coconut inside a cylindrical steamer. Steam the mixture for about 5 to 20 minutes until cooked through. The result is a soft, layered, cylindrical delicacy, often enjoyed with banana or curries. Yeah. Ow, my bum hurts. Help me. Ooh, it's the Marriott. Where's this place? Kochi. Where's Kochi? It's at the Marriott. At the Mariotto. Maybe that's the name of the restaurant. I don't know. Kochi, and that food is India. India. Correct. India and Sri Lanka. We could have gone for either. Ooh. Flour, eggs, sugar, honey, butter, vegetable oil, salt, vanilla extract, and nuts are optional. You don't have to have nuts, only if you want nuts. You only have to put nuts in your mouth if you really want to, guys. And that's a rule that applies in all areas of your life. You only have to put the nuts in your mouth if you want to. This dish is a sweet and crunchy confection made of deep fried dough pieces combined with a sticky honey syrup. The dough is typically shaped into small sticks or balls, fried until golden, and then assembled into a mound or layered structure. It offers a delightful contrast of textures, crisp on the outside and chewy from the honey coating, often enjoyed at celebrations as a delightful treat. Oh, someone on Kick followed me called 19 centimeter Willy. 19 centimeters. Willy is 19 centimeters. We do like to see it. Do we? I don't know. We had this one before. It's Central Eurasian. Ooh. darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. I think my brain is broken. I think I need a nap, or I need a hug, or I need something. I think I'm not okay in my brain. Yeah. Somebody tell me the answer. Did I read this? These dishes are sweet and... Did I read this? The dishes are sweet and crunchy confection made of deep fried dough pieces combined with a sticky honeyed syrup. I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I did read that. Try Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is warm. Azerbaijan? Is it Azerbaijan? Okay. We'll try all of these ones. No. Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, your mom, Dagestan. What else? What else? It borders Azerbaijan. Uzbekistan? Uzbekistan is cool. Russia! Oh well. Chicken, shallots, garlic, red chili peppers, candle nuts, turmeric, ginger, galangal, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, tamarind paste, coconut milk, salt, sugar, oil, coriander, palm sugar. To make this dish, marinate chicken in tamarind juice, salt and turmeric, saute shallots, garlic, chilies and shrimp paste, then blend into a paste. Cook the chicken in the paste with coconut milk, lemongrass, bay leaves, and kaffir lime leaves. Simmer until the chicken is tender and the sauce thickens. Grill or bake until slightly charred, then serve. This is Thai. Thailand. Thailand is cool. It is not Thai. It is not for the thighs. It is for... It is not for the thighs. Whoa. That's me hitting my thighs. This is what my thighs sound like when you spank them, if anyone's interested. And this is what my bum sounds like. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I need help. I need help psychologically. Well, sometimes you have to spank yourself. Sometimes if no one is spanking you, you have to spank yourself. We've all been there, don't pretend. Don't pretend you haven't. I feel like this might be from Indonesia or like Malaysia or somewhere. You think that might just be me? Yeah, I am kind of a little bit overtired. I am a little bit overtired and, I don't know. Not okay in the brain. I'm not okay in the brain departments a lot of the time. It is something that is a really real problem. Well, if you had an ass like mine, you would definitely spank it yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It borders Malaysia, Indonesia. Correct. I never needed any of you. I never needed any of you ever. All right, guys. And with that last final message for you to reflect on, I'm going to say farewell and good night. See you next time. Bye.